Am I the asshole? For telling my mom I wished she died instead of my dad. I am the second youngest child of 8. Growing up there was a constant unfairness and favoritism between my siblings from my parents. My sister Kathy, who I am 18 months apart from, and I would always get the short end of the stick when we were younger. Kathy and I got pulled out of private school and put into public high school so my parents could pay for my older sister's university. In high school, I participated in many things like ASB and swimming, but my parents never showed up for anything or give us rides to school, so we had to walk. When it came time for applying to college, my parents only gave Kathy and I 2 options: community college or a university that my 2 older brothers went to. In 2015, my dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. When his condition got worse in 2016, I would visit daily. He passed away in late May of 2016. After he passed, the favoritism from my mom got even worse since my dad would normally mitigate it. After this happened, our relationship was never the same. We didn't speak for many months, and every time I would see her, I would only say hello and goodbye. She hasn't apologized for what she has done in the past or about the mother's ring. I do feel like what I said was harsh, but I won't apologize for it since I think someone needed to give her a reality check for how bad she has treated some of the siblings, and it was a moment of pent-up resentment I held down for many years. Even now, my mom's plan is to only give me the mother's ring with no stones in it and nothing else. So, am I the asshole? I would just stop interacting with her and tell her you want nothing from her. Not the asshole. That was decades of pent-up frustration. It happens. I would tell her to keep the ring, you want nothing. She's playing games with you. See her. You're the asshole, unfortunately. Your mother's possessions are hers to do with what she wants. It's very freeing for you to decide that you don't want or need anything of hers. Try it. Not the asshole. You need to get counseling to learn to manage your grief. She is not going to change. You need to move on with your life and leave her in the past. Build your own close family out of the friends you make. Don't accept anything from her. Nta. Not the asshole. I'm sorry for the way you were treated and that your mom played favorites. Hope the wounds she left will heal in time and not affect your future relationships. Not the asshole. Tell her to keep the ring. You want pictures of your father. I am sorry. I hope you can make peace with yourself at some point to be able to grieve the mother you wish you had had. Don't take the ring. I mean, given you were requesting the inheritance stuff, you kinda shot yourself in the foot. If you are on FB, look up the group The Sisterhood Daughters of Narcissistic and Abusive Mothers. You'll find so much support there. I certainly have. Not the asshole. You should tell her you want nothing. Better nothing than a permanent harsh reminder of how you were treated. Instead, save up and buy yourself a beautiful ring that you love and that will bring you joy when you see it. Tell her to keep the ring. You don't need a token gesture when she's made it so clear she doesn't give a F about you. Definitely not the asshole. I don't blame you. Frustration can only be pinned up for so long, until you finally had enough. You're the asshole. You wished your mother dead. You wanted to hurt her. And you did. Maybe if you were a small child it would be acceptable. You're a grown adult though. Please seek counseling to heal the pain you're feeling towards your parents. Do not accept that haunted ring. Walk away and build your self-respect. Your mother does not deserve you. I would have told her where to shove it if she's that pathetic. But telling her you wish she died is low. ESH. Not the asshole. It sounds like you have been holding on to a lot of pain. Maybe it's time to go LC or NC with your mother and get some therapy. Not the asshole. If I were you, I would let her keep the ring and have her buried wearing the mother ring with no stones. A symbolic end, I think. Do you even want the ring at this point? It sounds incredibly petty of her to remove the stones first. Not the asshole. If she wanted to be loved, she should be a better person. Not the asshole. Tell her that if she gives you the mother's ring with any of the stones removed, you'll be flushing it down the filthiest public toilet you can find. I'm the other way. My mom died when I was 35, and kind of wished it was the other way round as I had a better relationship with her than my dad. Although it's got better since. You're the asshole. You told your 83-year-old mom you wish she had died because of possessions. You refuse to apologize or talk with her. It's going to be hard to come back from that. I would tell her she has nothing of value to give me, and stop giving a shit. Not the asshole, and in your shoes I would go no contact from now on with her. She has not been a mother to you emotionally and psychologically. Instead, she has been abusive. Not the asshole, your mom is so cruel. Not the asshole. I'm going to guess that the ring isn't worth thousands and thousands of dollars. It is really weird to say I'll take the stones out. Do your siblings even care enough about that single ring to want the stones? Not the asshole. Not the asshole. I highly recommend the book Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents. Not the asshole. Your mother is an ah. Not the asshole, and if I were in your shoes I'd forget about inheritance altogether and cut all contact with your mother. Not the asshole. You aren't likely to have received anything if that's how she's treating you. Get some therapy to deal with this and move on. The old lady is just being mean and petty because she can. What would be the point of inheriting a ring without the stones? Sad as it is, some people are just not nice. I don't wish death on people because I wouldn't want that wished on me, so ESH. Not the asshole. Why would you want anything from that hateful shrew? Get something of your dad's and let her favorite kids have her stupid shit. ESH. Your mom is awful, no question. Saying that you wish she had died is still shitty. Not the asshole. Your mama's crappy. Where are your siblings in all this? Where is Kathy? Is this aimed at you alone? Did your father leave a will which specified whether certain tangible items should go to specific people? Not the asshole. I would go and see and stay that way. You are more patient than I. This kind of thing is why I don't regret being NC with my mother. 20 years and I am a happier, healthier person for it. Block them all. Fuck family. Melt that ring down, have a new one crafted, and go forth into the future like it. Made of the same old stuff but changed for the better. Definitely ESH. Not the asshole. But if you keep dwelling on the past then you will never be able to appreciate the present. Case in point, if you keep low contact with her and do not reconcile then you might regret not doing so when she is gone. Not the asshole. Tell her to keep the ring. Move on with your life and get some therapy. Tell your mom you have never valued me so nothing you have holds any value to me. Keep your ring. I want nothing to do with you. Then do yourself a huge favor and go NC for the rest of your life. Good riddance to bad garbage.